Hello there, this is Marcio Gali, and welcome to one other episode of Coding with Agents or Culture Coding with Agents. All right, and what we have here today, and not different from many other episodes, reflections from the routine of a builder developer. Okay, as we go through the AI agentic days. Okay, so usually what happens because we are not recording 24 by 7, right? So if something happens in front of me in this here, the computer there, the monitored agent, this is Codex GPT 5.2 Codex, many memos in there, a memo document in the middle, um, some system there that we're working on. So it's almost like I had a toolbox there, but then the papers are next to it. Okay. And so sometimes the idea here is that if something happens that is worth a reflection, the idea is that we capture that moment. I recommend you to do so as you're working in something. We usually try to deny pausing for reflection in terms of an abstract reflection, right? Why? Because that's like distraction. But here's the thing, right? That doesn't mean distraction because if we really pause for a reflection that is related to the matter, it's much better than the real distraction that is not related to the matter at all. So the fact that we are monitoring sometimes ourselves to not be distracted is not a reason to pause the reflection about the camera from above, what's happening, right? That gives you an understanding, a slower motion to everything that is happening. So all right, back to the situation that before here. Okay, new day, beautiful day outside, the bird is singing and it's sunny in Brazil. All right, and then I wanted to go back to this project. It doesn't really matter the details of the project, right? But let me tell you, it's a calendar based system, right? It's like the, I don't know if you have seen the movie Office Space, but it's the newer version of the TPS report. It's TPS report on asteroids. All right, so okay, so I have seasons there, different seasons. Seasons have different colors. So if I want to work in the book, that's the purple project. Don't ask me why, but you can even launch a shell here. You see, like it's a real shell inside the web. You see, don't ask me why. All right, you can put post-its, many things there. Now I can create new episodes as well. So it's a management calendar-based annotation system for meetings when you do meetings with yourself or with agents or with others eventually. Okay, now back to the system. New day, beautiful day. Let's work in something. And I started talking with the buddy there, right? The buddy. And then I realized that, oh yeah, hey buddy, do you know the last memo that we worked together there? I said, yeah, we worked in a few memos. Then I realized the thing I'm supposed to do today, I did 2 days before. See, that's the 120 there. And then I was like, yeah, okay, so this is new for me because I really want to continue. But the continuation is basically a clone of the prior, okay? Because I didn't do the work that day. So it's basically 2 days later, right? 2 days later. So I did ask my buddy, hey buddy, can you just copy and paste the whole thing and then make a reference there to the prior? Something, I don't know what to do with this, okay? But it's basically, yeah, it's probably, I don't know, we talk about that in other episodes, right? Because this could be like parallel, non-linear things happening. But that's not the point. What happened here is this. This is new. So, I was gonna read the thing, right? But some of these writings, they're not only for me, right? They're great. If you do it through memos, you can check if the conversation is producing something that gives you alignment, right? But then still the next day, there are 2 points I want to make, right? One is I didn't have like an executive summary that I could understand because there's a lot of technical information, references to files here, right? And then what I did today is something like this. And then I said, oh, all right, so can you read the memo? Right? So this is new. Right? No, the body produced 2 days before so that I could understand alignment. But today, because I don't want to read that, because it's too much, right? It's overwhelming. Can you read the memo? And then somehow I feel that reading this is better than this. So this was north alignment. This is interpretation, right? And this respects the moment of today, because today is a new day, right? We don't know. Maybe in the future, as the colleague is in this meeting room, right? The weather can be different. The situation of the company can be different. The context can be different. And that's why asking the body to read the memo today, it matters a lot, right? So that's, as I say, you leave the party when things are okay. Don't wait for trouble. So let me just pause this episode right now. Thank you very much.